Welcome back over to the more Bleak Faith Forsaken with your favorite YouTuber, Crimson Damien. Okay, so a few things to notice right off the bat is if you leave the game without reaching a checkpoint, which is one of these little dudes right here, you get respawned back at the checkpoint. So we have to make our progress back, which isn't that big of an issue because I didn't want to be down there in the first place anyway. We were only down there for loot. Now we just have to choose if we want to go down that path that way or this path over here, right? And I think there's further paths inside up that way too, so I'm not really sure. We'll figure that out in a moment. A couple more things, right? So I upped the volume quite a bit. I upped it in the game, and I upped it in my recording. So hopefully you guys are actually able to hear, like, I don't know, the music, the sounds. I think it's going to be a lot better. We'll find out tomorrow. It's going to be 2 more videos of me testing things out. So the 2 videos tomorrow are going to be kind of like tests. Outside of that, it should be good on our 5th video, hopefully. That's the goal, right? Yeah. Other thing I noticed too is I've been recording with MKV files and then uploading them straight to YouTube and Rumble because they let me. And I think, because I've noticed that there's a quality issue when it comes to YouTube and Rumble sometimes, where it gets really fuzzy and it just doesn't get fixed, and it doesn't exist in the same way on my actual recordings. And I wonder if that's because I'm taking MKVs and uploading them straight to YouTube and Rumble. So I'm gonna start converting my file to MP4, and we'll see if that does better. Otherwise, let's get to it. We have a world to explore that we know nothing about. There's a ladder here. Wait a minute. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Alright, so here we go, boys. And girls, I suppose. There's girls. Okay, so we did this. We went down this way before. This is where we were, but there's definitely nothing over here. Let's see, I'm looking. I think that's the. I definitely think you should. I definitely think you should. Oh my god. I definitely think you guys should be able to hear that. There we go. I promise I know how to speak. Okay, we can go down that way. If we go down this way, we can. Let's do this way first. Let's do this way first. I'm more interested in this one. This one's caught my eye for a while now. Alright. I hear a guy below me. I wonder if I can jump on him and do damage. Oh, you can't do jump attacks. At least not yet. Maybe we unlock something later on, like one of those special perks or abilities. Oh. Pretty close to leveling up to level 3 now, aren't we? Or did we already just level up? Maybe I should check. No, we're not quite there yet. We're not even fucking close. I'm not even reading that right. We're 268 XP out of 13,500. Okay, so that's gonna be a while. No point in even checking that again for a bit. Alrighty. Okay, so that's where we were when we went down the ladder before. Can't jump that. Can't break it. And that was all that was over here, right? There's nothing over here? I don't know, the one thing about this game that kinda... it disappoints me a bit so far, and I actually, it's not a bit, it's quite disappointing so far, is it's just very empty. And because of the emptiness, it just, like, every once in a while, in a blue moon, you hit an enemy. And I'm not sure if it's just because we're in the beginning area or not, but even then, I still feel like they should put enemies closer together, like, double team you, have multiple enemies on top of you on the same time. It's just at the moment, it doesn't feel rewarding. Look at this. It's just like one guy over here, one guy over there. It's like they made the map these big open sprawling places, and then they're like, oh, we gotta put something in there. And then every once in a while they decide like, oh, we should put an enemy here to fill this empty space up. It just doesn't feel rewarding in any way, you know? Let's go ahead and use a heal. We'll just loot again. Wood chopper. Ooh, a wood chopper. We finally got a new weapon. New weapon. Wood chopper. What does it have? The... Huh. I don't know, we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out. Oh, I didn't even look at the damage. We should look at the damage. 33, 36, 30, 33. 30, 33. Yeah, I'd rather go for the sharp. That way we can get blunt and sharp damage. I'm assuming that's what that means. Not really sure. What do you have? Racketon Saber. Okay, we're getting new stuff. One-handed. Okay, so we got 2 blades this time. And this does how much damage? 32, 35, 33, 36. Versus 33, 33. 33, 35 is what it was? 33, 35, I think. So we're just going to continue on then. That was an elevator, but I want to see what's over here first. And you'll have to tell me too, by the way, if the brightness is bad or not. I think it looks good. From what I've seen, it looks good. You'll have to tell me though if you don't like it. If like some parts are too dark, then I definitely just need to turn up the volume altogether, you know? Okay, so this is where we were before. So we're really not doing too bad then. That's right, I hold square, there we go. And then he's fast. He is fucking fast. Look at him. Oh! I unlocked on him. So if you zoom in on the bow, you unlock. Interesting. Okay, I don't have any more arrows. Broken arrow. I got +4 broken arrows. Okay. How do I change arrows? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what that did. How do I change arrows? Right. Clearly, I don't have the arrow type there, so can I not change the arrows? Nope. I'm just fucking... Right, we'll check that out later. We'll check that out later. There's a question for the future. At the moment, I'm not really using the bow. It's going to be useful for the bosses, though. So I probably want to keep my arrows for the bosses. Alright. See. Lesser reparative fluid. What's this one? Lesser ionization fluid, so I get all the stuff back that I dropped. Swing. Swing. And the combat. I mean, the combat, again, the combat's just really slow. But it's just 1 out of 5 Helena's Fragment. Okay. You know, we're going to wait until we have all 5 of those, and we'll just do one big giant read. Like I'm trying to sell something. Have you guys heard of Better Health? We're totally not a scam. Everyone needs to see therapy. Talk about your problems every day, every day. Why fix them when you could just complain? Oh, you really don't recover stamina fast, do you? I don't know. Again, there's some things about the skin that are pretty bad. I think. I'm gonna start complaining though. I'm gonna play and I'm gonna try to enjoy. Fragment 4 out of 5. We just need 1 more. Woo. Okay. Okay. We did a lot of damage to him, but he wasn't wearing armor. He was like a human being. So if they're wearing armor, we want to do blunt damage, right? So then if we got rid of this and we did blunt, blunt, right? 30, 33. Let's see, that one's not, that's a wood chopper. Okay, that's my other hand. Do I get 2 wood choppers now? No. What? Iron pipe. I'm a little confused. What do you mean? Torch. Torch. That's why I'm confused. There we go. Tire and iron pipe. There we go. Okay, we got blunt damage in one hand. And the other hand, we'll have... sharp damage, right? So we'll do slashing and blunt. is what we'll call it. We'll do slashing and blunt, right? That makes sense. Well, this is nifty. Okay, more crafting supplies. Still don't know what the hell I do with those. This looks like the boss area. This is definitely the boss area. So this is where the game wants me to go, but I'm not quite ready for that. Okay. Unless a restorative potion. Let's go ahead and just take one. That way, the next enemy we fight. Oh, okay. So let's try this out, right? Okay, see, we're doing much more damage to him. I feel like we're doing more damage. Lore page added. Gustad's Manifest. 1 out of 3. Okay. Okay, is this the other path? Do I jump for it? Nah. No, we're not gonna jump for it. I don't have a good history with jumping. Why risk it? Is there something over there, though? Oh, there's a dude over there. Hello. Well, how the hell do I get over there? Fuck's sake. Ah, no. We're gonna work our way around before I kill myself. Be smart about this. Okay. I don't trust myself with the parkour, hardcore, not yet. We got this stairway here. Okay, we want to avoid the boss fight for the moment. No offense to you, McBossy, but you're a future me problem. Go up this way. Maybe this way wraps around. It appears not. I was wrong. It does not wrap around. Okay. Hunter's mark, Hunter's soldiers, Hunter's coat, Hunter's leg rounds, Hunter's gloves. Okay, nice. Okay, he's wearing armor, right? So let's do... Okay, we did about a quarter, right? So let's do this. Let's switch to slashing. Okay, we did much more damage there. Oof. I don't understand. I don't understand. I feel like they have to do something. They have to mean something, right? Helicar's a maximums 2 out of 3. Okay. And a lot of stuff I don't understand. Nope, almost fell off. Almost fell off. But I'm fine. Where am I going? No one knows. Not even I. But even with me turning up the volume, I just don't think there's gonna be a lot of sound in this game. It's very quiet. It's more of an ambient feeling and less of a like I don't know. It's not. It doesn't feel as action packed as it should be. You know what I mean? But I feel like that's the vibe they're going for. I have mixed feelings. I like it though. I like it and I don't like it. I'm gonna stop. I said I was gonna stop complaining. What if the first thing I do is complain? God damn. Okay, wait, have I been here too? I think this is the one stairway I could have gone down. Yeah, because there's that, right? So we've been here for sure. Get my ass kicked. There we go. Then also, I want to stop cursing as much. I'm a cursor, I mean, I'll tell you what. I curse way too much. Should have been a sailor. Probably a sailor in a past life. Okay, this is that. So we've definitely been here. Okay, so that leaves the weird elevator we can go down. And then that other potential path for us to find. So let's jump down. Alright, let's go do the elevator. See where the elevator goes. And then we'll try to see if we can jump across that ravine. In the same capacity. We'll do a little wrap around to go back to like where the spawn is. And we'll do a wrap around. Try to jump across the ravine and go from there. Do you feel me? Okay, do you think how much fall damage do you think there is? Like, I don't feel like there's a lot of fall damage. I also feel like, realistically, that kills me. Like, this should hurt. And I don't know how much is too far. There's no indicator of that. So then why not just take the shortcut? Okay, and I don't think there's secret walls here, so I'm not super concerned about that, but it does make me a little paranoid that we could be missing something. Crack my back. There we go. Who knows if that's a good thing or not? It feels good. That's all that matters to me. Alright, let's go this way. Paralyzed or not? Actually, I don't want to be paralyzed. I quite like hacking, by the way. Hacking's quite a bit of fun. I am a little fat, though. By a little fat, I mean, like... I gained 5 pounds and I feel fat. So I guess I'm not actually fat, am I? I'm just some skinny dude who thinks he's fat. Alright, is that an explosive barrel? Why does that look like it's explosive? That is definitely explosive. Ooh. Okay, I need to start working on my sneaking, don't I? Woo! Almost fell off there. Adios, my compadre. You're gone, you're dead, you're finished, you're nothing. Let's see, lesser restorative potion. Okay, those aren't explosive. Okay, but they sure as hell looked like they could have been explosive. You hear that? Okay, so then I do, what was it? No, hold triangle and then go up. Here we go, collect. Log updated heartbeat. Okay, just look. So, heartbeat. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I was just looking at the other things. Heartbeat. Have you ever tried to paint a loved one's face from memory? The image shifts and deforms, highlighting the mind's fleeting nature. Drawing from memory is an abstract skill. Breathing and heartbeats are automatic. Now, even these feel abstract to me. I have to consciously breathe and encourage my heart to beat, doubting its rhythm if I can't feel it. My heartbeat feels like a word repeated until it loses meaning. Nothing endures here. That's a little sad. We almost got all the Helena's fragments. We're just missing... We're missing 2 of those. 3 and 5. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. I'm most assuredly not supposed to be over here. Okay. I wish there was an easier way to push that, like, so I can just spam it if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to push that one. I'm definitely not gonna make that. Oof. No! I'm alive! I'm not really sure where the hell I'm at. See, that looks familiar. Okay, so we're going towards this down path. Can we get down from here without dying now? Did I make a mistake? Doing the hardcore parkour? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay, you do die from enough fall damage. Again, no indication of how far is too far because you don't actually take damage, you just die. You just die, you straight up die. You gotta be careful of that. Alright, we still gotta go behind us as well, too, at some point. Alright, so which way should we go first? We were going up, but I figured we're gonna go back up. So let's go down to our right, see if there's anything there. Potentially, I doubt it, but we'll check. I mean, there's he highlights. Jumping while moving. That's kind of like your learning spot. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I mean, oh, he just spawned in. We're just gonna ignore the fact that he spawned in from nowhere. You don't matter to me, sir. You don't matter to me at all. Okay, I don't want to go this way. Hi. Run out of stamina. Give me a second. Woo! Woo! It's too slow! You're too slow and dumb! There's a lot of them. we're gonna keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Why is this kind of glowing? This was glowing there for a moment. Alright, you're all creepy and shit like that. The game sounds are strange. Because there we go, see, like... It's like they make sound, and then sometimes they don't make sound. You know, earlier when I was complaining about the fact that it's too easy? Oh, I died twice, didn't I? I need to add that in there. That's my bad. There we go, I made up for it. I made up for it. I counted the deaths. Okay, so we did that. Definitely not a reason to go back down that way. It's just going to be the long way around for no reason. So let's go to our left. Let's give us a lot less enemies to kill, but we should probably kill them on our way. Because they do chase for quite a bit. I hear you. How far away are you? You start aggroing pretty far. Oof. Awkward. There we go. I wonder if there's like a poise-like mechanism in this game too, because you can't take hits on this game for shit. I just said I was gonna start cursing. I just immediately start cursing again. It's just bad, man. I'm a bad person. All right. Shit! I did it again! I can't help it! It's in my blood! And fall up with one more hit. There we go. Okay. Hard R2, L1, R1. That's the combo. That's the combo to go for. Ooh, there's a drop here. What the hell? Not much, not much. Okay, we're gonna do this. Onward, my compadres! I like the aesthetics of the game, though. I have to say, the aesthetics of the game are really nice. Like the armor and stuff we have. Oh, we didn't even check out the new armor we got, did we? 372, 437, 447 on the skull, but I don't know what that means. I don't know what the skull means. Can I like look at my character sheet? Does it tell me? No, oh, crafting. I can craft arrows. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft the max of the null arrows, shall we? Yeah. Okay. Craft potions, craft arrows, okay. 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 Does this, wait, does the backpack tell me, like, what it does better? No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell me anything. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know which one's better or not? Like, cause this one does 240, 372 with a sharp weapon, right? The hunter's mask, which is better. It's better in every capacity except for the skull, and I don't know what the skull does. This one gives us weapon damage too. Oof. We're just gonna go with this one. I mean, look at that. It's so much better, man. I don't know what the skull does, so I'm not sure what it does, but I'm assuming some kind of poison, maybe? Like status effects? Empty slot. Well, how do you put stuff in the empty slot? Huh. I see, that's a cool outfit. I don't know why I'm wearing a gas mask. I'm not human. I know my little log sheet, my little database of information supplied to informed me of the fact that I am in fact human, and I do have... I forgot to do the thing again. Look, I'm gonna do it. I won't mess up next time, okay? Okay, the lack of stamina. I am noticing the difference in the stamina, but I am noticing a bit more damage output, so that's kind of nice. Alright, let's go out this way. There's no drop down area, so let's go ahead and do this. Yep. Okay. Grab this. What is this? Metal arrows, lesser Restorative fluid. Okay, that's fine with me. 25 minutes, so we got plenty of time. Where does this go? This goes back to where we were before, right? Because this is where we were jumping around like a maniac trying to climb things. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Okay, let's go back this way. Be careful not to fall off. Bad history with that. Very bad. Okay, and then we just run all the way up. Okay, so there should be a ladder, ideally. Oh, okay, that's forgiven. I feel like, though, the game could be very unforgiving with that. I hear someone. Oh, yeah, I forgot about you, buddy. Okay, there we go. Loot. Lesser restorative fluid. We can jump on that building, but why would we jump on that building? We got the loot from that, didn't we? Or is there one that we couldn't get onto? No, I think we got it. I think we jumped onto it, right? Plus, it would definitely highlight for me. See that? See, that one's highlighting. Alright. Okay, this gives us Ring of Minor Potential. Okay. Ring of Minor Potential gives us plus 25 max flux points. I don't know what flux points do. Do we have a cape yet? We don't have a cape. We're not cool yet. We're gonna get rid of the blunt damage. I don't know what the blunt damage is for, so we're gonna get rid of it for now and keep the bow equipped. I want to use the bow if the opportunity arises. Okay, so we did that. There was nothing else up there. So that leaves... How you doing, bud?
Good luck out there.
Good luck out there.
Good luck out there. Good luck, good luck.
That's what he sounds like. Now you guys at least know what he sounds like. That's important to me. Real quick, too. I'm not sure. Settings. Is there a multiplayer aspect to this game? I don't think so, right? It doesn't seem like there is. Not like Dark Souls where you can get evasions and stuff like that, so I'm not too worried about it. So that leaves us with one determinable path, right? We basically we're gonna have to go fight that boss. Don't have much choice in that manner. We do have this down here though. So if we can figure out how to parkour across and not die, we can do that. And I think the boss will be for the next video. No! We're gonna try it one more time. We'll try it one more time. Mobius blade. Damage done by the blade on your back is based on your levels. What? Oh, so like, what do you mean damage done on my blade from my back? We also gotta go behind us too. We'll try one more time to jump on this, and if we die again, then in the meantime, we'll go look at this path behind us, because we have plenty of time left to record for a bit longer. Probably gonna go past another 30 minutes on this episode. Just because there hasn't been a lot of, since the game's so open-based, there isn't really a direction for me to choose at the moment. It makes sense. But we're definitely meant to go that way. Right? You can definitely tell. You jump on that, you jump on that. I'm trying to think of like how else you could do it. Oh! Ah! I suck! I suck! Alright, we can do that though. We can definitely do that. Hold F to toggle. Wait, no, I'm not. I need that to be in controller-based language. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You know, our running makes us look fast, but we're not really that fast. We look at that one, God, what is his name? I don't remember his name. He's that massive dude who was racing against, what was his, like, Kai Speed, whatever the hell his name was? I should know who he is. He's like a big streamer right now. And he got his butt kicked like multiple times, but he kind of looks like him in his videos. Alright, no character here. Yes! Because we look like we're doing a lot, but we're not really moving that much. To be fair though, the guy is basically just a big pound of muscle. It's not exactly easy to be moving that around, is it? You can mantle up some ledges by pressing X. Again, I think you should tell me what ledges I'm allowed to do that on and which ledges I'm not. Alright, hi dude.
That's quite the leap you made down there.
Would you give me XP for
I
that?
hope you weren't expecting to find something special up here.
I mean, I found you, that's what I was hoping to find.
Why don't you have a seat? You look tired. It's quiet here.
How do I have a seat?
You may find yourself reminiscing the quiet moments. You may find yourself reminiscing the quiet moments.
I don't know how to sit. Can you sit in this game? I don't think you can sit. I think that's a lie. Look, I mean, look. So there's heavy attack, draw, bow, interact, section, dodge, third attack, switch weapons, first attack, jump, fourth action, lock on, switch aiming, shoulder, switch target, right, camera, movement, axis, crouch, stand up. Yeah, there's nothing for me to sit. I'm not gonna sit here for a second like this. We got like an action pose, like I'm Batman, looking over the city.
You may find yourself reminiscing the quiet moments.
Kind of like that, you know what I mean? Okay, so there's definitely that item there. Okay. Okay, you better be worth it, because I've died quite a bit trying to get to you. Yes! Okay, Traveler's Cape. Okay, we got a cape. We got a cape! +5 movement speed. Oh! Okay, see, that's useful, though. That's incredibly useful, that we can upgrade our movement speed. Oh, I missed both ways. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. By missing, I elevate us to the next position that we wanted to be in anyway, which is to go behind us. Let's see what was behind us. Let's see if we can do that one last time before we go fight the boss. Adios. Alright, let's go check this out. I still don't feel like we can do anything over here. Like, it's nifty and all, but I just don't feel like there's anything over here. But we're gonna check it out anyway. Rest assured. Let's go this way. Do 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 do. There's a ladder that we can't climb. It's been blocked off, unfortunately. Path down there. Eventually I jumped down at some point. I don't remember why I jumped down. Is it just because I had to? Well, there's nothing over here. Like no lore or anything like that. Yeah, okay, here we go. This looks familiar. Okay, so we jump on this. Okay, thought I was gonna miss that for a moment, I'm gonna be honest with you. And we just walk alongside this for a bit. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, let's go see what the hell is over here then, shall we? To be honest with you, the boss kicked my butt. That's why we're not going back to fight the boss. We only have 2 heals, and I'm not sure how to get more heals in my inventory at the moment, because the game does not offer me abilities to ask questions, and I didn't want to look it up. So that's loot. We're going to go back and grab that loot. This way. Ring of Slumber, Mystery Concoction, Lesser Restorative Fluid. Okay. Ring of Slumber. We don't really use Flux. Plus 10 stamina points. Halts experience gain. Passive experience suppression. What? Why would you want to do that? What madman wants to play without XP? That's what I want to know. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Looks like we're reaching the end now. That's alright. That's, we'll figure it out in a moment. Based on the fact that I'm floating on top of this, I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here whatsoever. I don't care though. I'm over here. This is where I'm going. You see that purple thing? Am I hallucinating that? Oh, it just... Oh. Yeah, so anyway, I was just saying, I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. Alright. So we explored this area. There's nothing over here. There's not even a lore thing. Let's go over to the other one. Since dying doesn't seem to have repercussions in this game other than enemies respawning, it matters not to me if we die. I don't think there's consequences for dying. I haven't seen any consequences for dying. Let's see if we can get down here. I missed. Alrighty. You guys know the drill. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're on Rumble, please follow and leave a thumbs up. And like always, I'll see you next time. Adios!